Libras, welcome to your reading. Hello, how are you? I am very anxious. I've had a lot of coffee today, but trying to get into your energy before this reading, I feel anxious as hell. I hope this isn't your energy, but it feels like it. Heartbreak, feeling juggling, might be busy. Hi Libras, how are you? Thank you for subscribing, new subscribers. If you're not subscribed already, if you like these videos, if you wouldn't mind to subscribe and give these a thumbs up, I appreciate it. It's nice to show support for, you know, readers, since this takes up energy and time and skills, you know. It's nice to be supportive back. Watch these from your, you want to do your rising, your moon, Venus, Mars. I've explained in other readings why. I don't know if it really matters. Something's up. Something is up with you guys. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you are anxious. This is your energy. Okay. If you want to look at my website, my socials, those are all in the description. I make spiritual products. I'm always making more things. I'm always working on something else. So my next big project is a bath line. I've started it a little bit. I have like body scrubs, but I have more stuff coming out. But I do mostly, like, my expertise is really spiritual candles. So if you like prayer candles, and I also have like little tin candles that are fixed, check those out. Libra, somebody's anxious here, wanting to hold on to a 2 of Cups. So wanting to hold on to a soulmate connection here. You know, somebody's in love, wanting to hold on to somebody, but they're juggling devil energy. Let's see. Let's actually get into your reading. Somebody's heartbroken here. Air readings are a lot. Your energy is stressing me the hell out. Yeah, first card out, 3 of Swords. It's coming out for the 3rd time. Somebody's heartbroken. 8 of Cups, walking away. Somebody was put into a third-party situation. They're walking away. Emperor again. I have been getting a lot of masculine main characters. Usually the main character in tarot readings a feminine energy, but more men are watching my channel, which I appreciate you guys. Hi. I'm glad you're here, but it's throwing me off a little bit. I didn't expect it. Okay. So we have an Emperor. Libra, Emperor is your 7th house. It's your sister sign. If you're a Libra rising, Aries would be your 7th house. Emperor is Aries. It's masculine energy, divine masculine energy. Your 7th house, your 1st house is house of self. So your rising is going to, it rolls your entire chart. So it kind of like predicts how your life is going to go. But it is your 1st house, so that's like how people perceive you. So if you find that you're often perceived as being something else than you actually are, look at what your rising sign is, because if people like always predict your sign wrong, or always like take you a certain way but you don't feel like you're that certain way, like look at your rising. Your inner self, like more of who you are, is going to be a combination of your sun, moon, and Mercury, because your Mercury is kind of how you think, it's how you communicate, it's your sense of humor. Your sun is your soul, your moon is your inner self. Your rising is how people perceive you, how you come off to other people. So if your sun, moon, Mercury are contradictory to your rising sign, that's probably why people take you the wrong way. Libra risings tend to attract a lot of attention because you guys have Venus ruled first house. So you tend to be pretty, attract a lot of attention. You're indecisive. So Libras are the scales, so you need balance. So you're always trying to find balance in things, which can make you wishy-washy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. There is Aries is the only other sign so far. Hanged Man can sometimes be associated with Pisces. So bottom of the deck was 8 of Pentacles. Under that is Hanged Man. And then 2 of Cups. So the overall energy here, somebody, 8 of Pentacles is putting in work, honing a craft, working on something. So this could have been, I'll show you the cards. I always get ahead of myself. I'm used to having you guys look at the cards so that I don't have to like, okay, anyways. 3 of Swords, Emperor, heartbreak here over Emperor, or an Emperor is heartbroken. So we'll have to get more into this energy to see what's going on with this Emperor, possibly an Aries here. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. So the storyline I'm getting without any clarifying here is that there is a masculine energy that was focused more on work and kind of held back from a relationship, held back from somebody. And it also may have been like a defense mechanism here because 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, this is air energy. Heartbroken over being backstabbed. So this may be a situation where masculine energy had been dealing with some heartbreak and, you know, was backstabbed a lot in the past. So they kind of made the decision that they weren't interested in love. They were going to hold back. They were going to focus more on their career here. And, you know, they may have met a soulmate and they didn't really pursue the soulmate, didn't take action towards the soulmate. Hanged Man does not take action. I mean, it's somebody hanging upside down, so they're thinking. It's a, you know, change in perspective. It's like meditation, enlightenment, having like epiphanies, but they don't take action. So someone might be fearful that they lost a relationship, lost a soulmate because they didn't take action. And it was because they thought that work would make them happy. They, you know, it was a I don't want to deal with love right now type thing. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's wanting to offer commitment. Taurus, Page of Cups is communication. It's also if it's a person, it is a childish person. We'll see. And then Cups is like love, emotions. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Devil energy. Clarifying heartbreak. Capricorn. This is Capricorn. This is Saturn. Capricorn. Strong Capricorn. Yeah, somebody here chose work over love. They were heartbroken in the past. They may have had like a past relationship where they really gave it their all, you know, opened up, thought that they found the one, and that person just did them dirty, caused a lot of heartbreak. So because of that, they were like, you know what, I'm not dating anymore. I'm not open to love. I'm going to focus on my career because the devil is Capricorn, like I said. Capricorn rules the 10th house of career, social status. Saturn is a karma. It's karmic cycles. So they may have had like karma around work they needed to deal with, or the devil can also be devil energy. So, you know, lust, addictions, codependency, being tied, you know, chained to your vices here. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups points to family, reunion, someone coming back, a past life relationship. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. It's weird. Usually air sign readings are kind of like a lot going on, but I feel like air signs have been the only like straightforward readings, because the Gemini reading was very straightforward. It was a quick reading because there was no like multiple storylines. I get that somebody kind of shut themselves off from love here. There was a karmic cycle they were in with devil energy, so they, you know, had wounds that were attracting karmic people, karmic lessons into their life, causing a lot of heartbreak for them. So this person just kind of shut down. And then with Six of Cups, you know, it could have been family, you know, family issues. You know, they watched their parents go through something, so they were repeating it in their relationships. Let me clarify the Emperor. Justice, the Sun. This is you guys. So you guys showing up. So it's your 1st and 7th partnership, relationship, possibly marriage, you know. Justice is getting justice in a situation. The Sun is the sun shining on things, you know, revealing stuff. What's in the dark comes to the light here. This Emperor here was influenced by other people. They had toxic people around them, kind of influencing them, maybe influencing them to be very materialistic, because at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands. So 8 of Cups is walking away from things. So they need to walk away from, 10 of Cups can be like community. So they were involved with a community of people that live in devil energy. They had karmic friends, karmic relationships surrounding them, influencing them to be very materialistic, because that's also the devil, is very material. It's materialism. The 8 of Cups goes in search of their 2 of Cups. So walking away from unfulfilling relationships to go find soulmate relationships. People that pour into your cup as you pour into theirs, for the, you know, 10 of Cups. Somebody's realizing that the people that they spent time with, the people they were allowing to influence them, were burdening them. Then they're letting go of these burdens. Because they're in love. King of Cups. Scorpio. So weird having, I feel like almost all my readings have been like towards males. The masculine doesn't have to be a man, but more often than not. Yeah, it's Emperor again. Strong Aries. Divine masculine here had an awakening, a spiritual awakening, and they're realizing that they've manifested. They've manifested. This is Mercury, Gemini, or Virgo. Manifested a Queen of Wands here, Leo. Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, 10 of Swords. So 2 storylines with this. No, actually it's one storyline. This Emperor had a spiritual awakening here, and they're realizing they've had a spiritual awakening about like manifesting, attracting. They're realizing that in the past, they attracted heartbreak, and, you know, people that live in devil energy, toxic, chaotic, you know, karmic people, because it was their karma. They weren't completing karmic lessons. So, you know, you break up with one toxic person, you immediately head into a relationship. You don't take time to heal. You don't take time to think about, okay, what attracted me to that person? So then the next relationship you get into is the exact same person in a different body, and the exact same person, and you know, You continuously deal with like abusive people, chaotic people, shitty people, people that don't love you right, you know. Somebody has had some sort of epiphany here that they were manifesting a Queen of Wands. Now, this can be a positive or a negative, you know. All of the signs have all of, you know, the court cards, all of the signs have shadow sides. So a Queen of Wands in a positive light is somebody that's fiery, charismatic, confident. You know, the Queen of Wands doesn't need a man. She's going to do her own thing. She attracts a lot of attention. She's very like, fiery. In a low vibration, it's a someone that gets around town, you know. It's because Wands is sexual energy, so it's a, you know, somebody that is aggressive and uses sexuality to get what they want. So I take this both ways, that somebody is realizing that they were manifesting women that weren't faithful to them, or, you know, embarrassed them, you know, that were dickheads. They were manifesting women that were not good people, because they were not healing heartbreak, and it was just, they were attracting more and more people to trigger those wounds so that they could heal them. And they're realizing now that they have inner stuff that they need to work on. They want to end these cycles of, yeah, this is somebody that could have been a Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups is Sagittarius energy. Well, this is Sagittarius. This is water signs. This person, this Emperor here, this masculine energy, had given up on love, didn't believe in love anymore, had been screwed over by too many people, had gotten into relationships with too many people, feminine energies that, you know, they gave their all to, and this feminine energy, you know, was an egomaniac, enjoyed the attention, but, you know, was entertaining multiple parties, unfaithful, mean, you know, had anger issues. Because of that, they got into a Knight of Wands energy, which is like a knight is like a young adult teenage energy. So what does a teenager do that's very lusty? Because the Wands is lusty. They, you know, sleep around. So this person had, you know, I get this person that was jaded. They had been in a lot of bad relationships with like women or, you know, feminine energies that were just trash, that were, you know, couldn't keep their legs closed, embarrassed them, treated them like crap, you know. Because of that, they got to a point where they were just like, I don't believe in love anymore. All, you know, just gonna do this from a heteronormative, but take it how it applies. All women are trash. I don't want to date. I don't believe in soulmates. You know, I'm just going to play women, be a playboy, and, you know, be selfish, focus on myself. What do I want? I'm not going to care about what these other women want, because they're trash anyway. They're just going to screw me over. You know, I'm going to guard my heart here, not allow anybody in. So that's kind of the mindset this person had when they met a soulmate. And because of that, they didn't take the soulmate seriously. They may have dogged the soulmate here, but they're in love. They're realizing that they're in love with this person, and it has made them have this, like, hit my hair, spiritual awakening here, that they were manifesting these toxic people into their life because they were toxic themselves, and they had wounds they weren't healing, and that they need to work on themselves. And they have kind of learned a lesson here that has allowed them to step into an Emperor energy. So, you know, the Emperor is all the kings combined. He is, it's a divine masculine energy. So somebody that's a leader, confident, knows what they want, goes after it, good person, does the right thing, is very, like, respected in the community. But yeah, that was the underlying energy. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. They don't know how to tell this other. I don't get that, Libra, if this is, you know, I don't get that. Yeah, because this masculine engaged with third parties here. You know, because they were a playboy before. You know, they got to cut off their hose, basically. They found love. They found a soulmate. They want to be with you, but there's things they have to cut out before they can come towards you. And they're kind of stuck in their head about how to even communicate this to you, because I get that they weren't very good to you because, you know, hurt people hurt people. So this person didn't treat you well. They held back from you. They held back their love from you. You may have been very loving towards them, and they were cold towards you. Yeah, this is somebody, Ten of Swords, you know, a painful cycle of backstabbing, betrayal has ended here. They have made a decision with judgment that they want to communicate love here. Somebody, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, somebody wants a long-term relationship, possibly even marriage with you. Or, you know, if this is the masculine energy, that's what you're wanting with this soulmate that you found. You know, it's a soul connection, so it could be a twin flame. But you have to close out cycles first before you can head towards this person. So you kind of found the one here. And you've realized that you've made the conscious decision that you need to change, but there are still a lot of things that you need to cut out of your life before you can prepare for this serious relationship. And, you know, things that have kind of kept you stuck. So you need to get unstuck. Yeah, deception. You may have not even like told this feminine energy that you have feelings for them. You totally played it off like you didn't care about them. You didn't want a relationship. Yeah, separation. You're in separation with this person. You're not talking to this person. You kind of blew this relationship off. You didn't give this person a chance. I don't get that you've communicated your feelings to this person. You've made a decision that you want to, but you haven't. Because the action I'm seeing here is swords. This is not a loving energy. Like, be careful too, because the Knight of Swords is a Gemini energy. It's somebody that can be like argumentative. It's not like, don't. It's somebody that is a smart ass and argumentative and harsh with their words. So you you may be wanting to talk to this feminine energy, but you're not in a, like, there are things you need to kind of deal with in your life before you can head towards this person and really offer them this love, is what I'm getting. I'm getting if you tried to come towards them now, you would kind of have an attitude towards them, but that's because there are things that you still need to work on that keep you stuck in your head and holding back. You're not comfortable expressing love here. This is somebody, an Emperor, when in a lower vibration, is somebody that doesn't know, they're controlling, they can be aggressive, they don't know how to open up. You know, typical, like, man. You're taught that you don't show emotions, you know, boys don't cry, keep it together. So you don't know how to express love to this person. Then that may have been the problem all along. You didn't know how to tell them how you cared, like that you cared about them. So you just held back. And possibly the fact that you cared so much about this person made you treat them badly because it scared you a little bit. Yeah, you need to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You need to close out cycles here. You need to close out karmic cycles with devil energy. So you have some toxic ways to you, and you have people in your life that are toxic too. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You need to make a decision and make it soon, because I get that this is like a time thing. If you know, decide that you want to move towards this person, but you stay in your head and you don't make a decision, you know, this could leave you. Yeah, bottom of the deck, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You've met a true love, a soul connection here, but time is of the essence. If you wait too long, it might, you know, it might be a lost connection. You know, what's the word? What's the phrase? The one that got away. This could be the one. You've already met the partner that you seek. Yeah, this is the person you've been looking for. This is your true love. Bottom of the deck, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You need to clear your energy space. You have toxic energy within your system that makes you, you know, You got to get into like a loving space before you can accept love into your life. You're still in like a cold mode. You gotta clear your energy space here. But yeah, this is the one you've been looking for. It's a true love that you found. Children, your love life is being affected by children. This came out in either, I think it was Leos, it may have been Virgos, or Aries. It was one of the readings I did yesterday. I'm sorry. I've done, they start to blend in after you do so many. Either take it how it resonates. You have children that are, influencing. Maybe you have children with the toxic ex and it's making it hard to try to fit this new person into your life. You have childhood wounds that you need to address here that are causing you to be toxic and attract toxic people into your life. Or possibly you're meant to have children with this new person, their fated partner. And you might have like spirit babies trying to direct you two together. But take it how it resonates. That's your reading, Libra. See you guys soon. Bye.